Okay, I want to see if this works. When I did the video of the course, for some reason the audio wasn't coming through, so I wanted to give it another try using a different method. So again, this is the one of the GPTs for one of my class, specifically Marketing 331 Digital Marketing Fundamentals. So it acts as a client and they are a Paw Pal box, and basically they're a monthly subscription box for pet lovers. And what I do is I set up different projects where the students can interact with this GPT. And it provides that real world kind of interaction, setting, feeling. I have it set up where crises take place. It's set up to also give praise, to promote self-efficacy and let them know that they're doing a good job. But the first thing they would do is they would kind of, I guess, wake up the GPT. So I usually go, hello. And it's going to be Emily. This is the name of the GPT that they'll be working with. And what's neat about it is they can continue to prompt through text or they can use voice. And for a couple of dollars a month, they can get this. A lot of students already have it. And you can actually have a dialogue with the GPT as if it was a real person. So let's see if it works this time. Hi, Elaine. How are you today?
Hi, I'm Emily. Close enough though, right? I'm doing great today. Thanks for asking. How about you? Ready to dive into some brainstorming for Pop How Box?
I'm doing good. Thank you. Sorry about the name.
No problem at all, it happens. I'm glad to hear you're doing well. Let's jump in. What ideas do you have brewing to help Pop How Box? Or do you want me to fill you in on more details first?
Well, my understanding is that you needed some type of social media campaign and you wanted to incorporate a landing page. Could you tell me a little bit about your target audiences?
Absolutely. Our primary audience has been millennial pet owners who treat their pets like family. They're typically tech savvy, eco conscious, and active on social media platforms like Instagram and TikTok. Many of them prioritize sustainability and are drawn to brands with personality and purpose. Do you think we should stick with this group or expand the focus a bit?
Well, we were thinking about expanding, but are your subscription boxes specific to just dogs and cats, or do you include small animals too?
Great question. Right now, our boxes are specifically for dogs and cats. We've considered expanding to include small animals like rabbits or guinea pigs, but we haven't taken that leap yet. Do you think branching out to small pet owners could be a good move? Or should we focus on maximizing engagement with our current audience first?
I think we would have to do a little research about that. I think sticking with our current audience might be a really good move. Do you know what type of budget you might have and how long you would want to run a campaign?
That sounds smart. Focusing on the current audience could help us build a stronger foundation before expanding. For the budget, we're working with $10,000 to allocate across all campaign elements. I'd like to see the campaign run for at least 3 months, but I'm open to adjusting that based on your strategy. Do you feel that's enough time and budget to make an impact?
So as you can see, it's very smart. So even when we opened up and I provided a different name, it corrected me kindly to Emily. So it is really, really cool. It also, once they stop to chat, everything is in writing, which is nice. So it shows what Emily was saying and what, the group was saying. You also can have multiple individuals speaking at the same time, which is neat too. So another really great thing about it is that if you notice towards the end, she always ends with a question. And I think that's very important because that's what starts to spark the critical thinking, right? That is the time where the students now, either individually or together as a group, can start to answer those questions that she is asking. So she's not just providing answers, she's providing that opportunity to think through the conversation and start to think about maybe different areas that they should be considering. So whether it's maybe to begin some research, maybe to start to look at maybe trends online, different things like that. So I love the fact that I have it set up where it has this dialogue, but at the end, it still sparks that question. So I just wanted to give you a little bit of view of how this works. I think it's really neat technology. I do something similar in my Marketing 510 class. We work with data elements, and it's just, I think, a really great opportunity to kind of bridge that, real life experience for the students. So I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you very much for your patience with the original video.